So, hello guys, long time no video. I was in Colombia, beautiful country, took some nice pictures with my Olympus 35 RC camera. This one will be on Etsy in a few days. And I will show some pictures I took with this camera. Really beautiful camera, really beautiful place. But today it's about this Pentax Zoom 70X camera. I tested it in Hamburg with a friend of mine. Really nice camera. It's not a toy, it's a really solid built camera, and it's really a high-end camera, I should say. It's a bit heavier and it just feels more valuable than more modern cameras, and it has some nice features I'm going to show in a second. It's a really brutalistic look this camera has, and it's a statement piece. Yeah, so we start with the batteries. This camera takes two CL123 batteries. Check the link in the description with my affiliate link to buy some of them. And what I realized, the battery compartment, you need a screwdriver for that. You don't. These Japanese guys, they had a good idea. Look at this. So you can just use your shoulder band to open the battery compartment. That's so smart. That's so smart. So now we insert the batteries like this. Close the battery compartment. You hear the film was spinning inside there somewhere. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Loading film is pretty easy. You take your 35mm film canister, insert it into the chamber, pull the film tip until here, and then you should see the frame counter is at 1, so your film is loaded. And the camera can read your DX codes. The DX coding is like through these points here, the metal points. The camera can read your ISO settings and it does the automatic exposure right. So this camera has a 35 to 70mm Tele-Macro lens. So, and if you buy this camera, you can see how smooth the zoom is coming out. The camera also has a macro mode. If you press this little flower button here, the camera extends and you see it's the macro mode. The camera of course has autofocus. This is of course the shutter button, and like to make detailed pictures. I don't know how near you can go, but probably like half a meter with the macro mode to make good pictures. So let's deep dive into the features. We have some different modes here. Let's restart the camera. So we have a flash mode, no flash. This is like for backlight, when you take a picture right into when your object is in front of the sun, then it compensates this light a little bit that you can see the object you want to take a picture of. A bulb mode with flash, no mode. You have also, when you press drive, a continuous mode that you can take. You see like this, a couple of pictures. You have a self-timer. Self-timer that takes 2 pictures, really nice. Like which camera does offer something like that? And what my favorite is, a multi-exposure mode. This is like a feature that makes this camera so special. Like, which camera has that? Like point and shoots. I mean, point and shoots. Like most of the cameras that offer that are SLRs, and you have to tweak a little bit around. But you heard it? Can take just 2 pictures over another multi-exposure. That's I think that's a really standout feature. And do we have more features here? No, that's it. Yeah. So what I can tell you more about this camera, of course, this camera is for everyone. It's not that heavy. It is heavy, but it's in a right. It's not too heavy. It's, yeah, you get what I mean, like with the shoulder strap, and it just looks nice. So let's put this here nice again. So this camera is on Etsy, in my Etsy shop. Check out my Etsy shop. I will put some like special camera equipment there too soon that you can buy there. So if you have any other questions about this camera, feel free to ask. I will put up videos way more often now. I will try to make like tutorials or reviews like twice a week and a reel every day. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.